The avoidant doesn't leave because they don't care. They leave because they don't feel safe. And safety for them doesn't look like closeness. It looks like freedom, space, no emotional demands, no pressure to perform. That's the paradox. The more you push to be close, the more they pull away. The more you seek connection, the more they seek distance. But when you begin to speak the avoidance emotional language, when you stop making their silence mean something personal, when you stop over-explaining, stop chasing, and instead meet them with calm, attuned understanding, something shifts. They stop running, they start staying, not because you fixed them, but because you stopped trying to control their pace. You gave them the thing they never had, emotional space, without punishment. Avoidantly attached individuals often grow up in emotional environments where independence was survival. They learn to disconnect from their feelings, not because they wanted to, but because no one was there to hold those feelings with them. So now, in adult relationships, when they feel intimacy growing, it doesn't register as love. It registers as danger. They associate closeness with engulfment, pressure, expectations. They assume that being close to someone means losing control. That's why they pull away. It's not rejection, it's a preemptive protection. If you can see this, truly see it, you stop personalizing their withdrawal. You stop taking it as a verdict on your worth. And most importantly, you stop triggering their core fear, the fear that intimacy means pressure. When you emotionally attune to the avoidant, you send a radically different message. You are free to feel however you feel. And I'm not here to change you. I'm here to understand you. That's rare. That's powerful. That's why they stay. It's not about shrinking yourself or being less vulnerable. It's not about silence or walking on eggshells. It's about slowing down the emotional intensity and showing them that your emotional presence is a safe space, not a battlefield. It looks like responding to their withdrawal with calm rather than panic, being consistent without being invasive, offering emotional availability without demanding reciprocation, holding back on talks when they clearly aren't ready and saving those for when they are emotionally open. It looks like, I see you pulling away. I'm still here, and I'm okay. No shame, no blame, no chasing. When you misread the avoidance behavior through an anxious lens, you may chase them for clarity, demand answers they don't know how to give, pressure them into emotional conversations when their nervous system is shut down, overfunction emotionally, hoping they'll meet you there. The result? They feel misunderstood, overwhelmed, and emotionally cornered. Even if they love you, and yes, many avoidants do, they'll leave anyway. Not because they don't care, but because staying feels suffocating. It's not begging. It's not intensity. It's not deep talks at the wrong time. It's the subtle, stable presence of someone who doesn't try to force emotional closeness, yet remains emotionally available. It's becoming the one person who doesn't treat their withdrawal as rejection. It's your energy saying, you can go. I'm still whole, and if you come back, I'll be here. Not with a cage, but with calm. That's magnetic. That's healing. Avoidants don't open up with pressure. They open up when they don't feel obligated to. When they start to feel seen, not fixed. When you master emotional patience, not silence, but patience. They begin to take emotional risks. They send longer messages. They ask about you more. They start naming feelings, not all at once, but in small, brave moments. And those moments are sacred. Let's be clear, attuning to the avoidant is not about manipulation. It's not about doing all the right things so they love you. It's about understanding their nervous system and choosing whether you want to create a relationship environment that supports connection rather than sabotages it. You're not bending backwards. You're stepping into emotional power. You're saying, I know who I am, and I understand who you are. Let's meet somewhere healthy, or I'm keep growing alone. Even with your emotional maturity, some avoidants never learn how to show up, but that's not a failure. Because in the process of attuning, you will have grown more emotionally grounded, more self-aware, and more whole. So, whether they stay or not, you win if you want the avoidant to stay. Don't chase, don't demand, don't dramatize their distance. Instead, create emotional safety. Respond with calm. Stop making their withdrawal mean something about you. Remain present, but not pressuring. Respect their pace while honoring your worth, because ultimately, they don't stay for those who try to capture them. They stay with the ones who make freedom feel safe.